Hey, welcome back to Fox Weather Now. The risk of rip currents, it's rising along the North Carolina coastline this week as Hurricane Erin churns offshore. On Monday alone, Wrightsville Beach Ocean Rescue rushed to save more than 50 people caught in dangerous rip currents. Now there are red flags flying, warning beachgoers to stay out of the water through Friday. That's due to the increasing hazards. For more on this, let's bring in Wrightsville Beach Ocean Rescue Director Sam Proffitt. Sam, thank you for being here with us on Fox Weather. And first of all, great job to you and your team. Sounds like yesterday was a busy day and everybody was okay. So that's the important thing. The key here now is to stop some of those rescues from being necessary, right? So what is the message to folks through what's left of this week?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the message is pretty simple, right? It's just to stay out of the ocean. The rip currents are extremely strong. They're, very prevalent throughout the stretch of beach. So it's just very dangerous time this week to be in the ocean. So, if you're looking to go out and swim, we highly advise you not to get in the ocean. Yeah,
it's a big number, the rescues that we mentioned yesterday. We talked about Erin's core staying offshore, but this is a storm. It's becoming massive in size. And I know that sometimes when people hear that a storm isn't making a direct landfall, maybe they tend to discredit it a little bit. Does that make getting your point, your message across harder? The 50 rescues already probably do make that point a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for us, you never want a storm to hit where you live, but as far as for the job we do, it is easier because people at that point, the weather typically deteriorates, it's raining. What we have going on this week is for us is in a lot of ways a perfect storm, right? The storm is to remain off the coast, is generating a bunch of swell. The weather here is beautiful, it's hot, so people want to venture out in the ocean. And like I said, it really creates a dangerous situation for us. That's why we had, yesterday 60 rescues and we're approaching 20 for today.
60. Wow. Okay. You mentioned that there isn't that much summer left. We know that. And folks want to get in the water, but this is just not a safe time to do so. And that includes for you and your team. There's some inherent danger in any rescue. How much more challenging does it get to successfully pull this off as conditions worsen? I would hope that the lower numbers today are related to a lot less necessity for those.
Yeah, absolutely. I think today's numbers, I mean, the rip currents are probably a little worse today. I think the messaging, thanks to the media, has been very helpful. People have been listening to some extent. But you're correct, it is an inherent risk. We have the swell building 8. They're saying about 10-foot swell coming in. So when the guard goes out and makes a rescue, they are putting themselves in danger. There's no question about that. So that's why we're just so adamant asking the public just to stay out of the ocean.
What's an average day looked like? I mean, you're talking about 60 yesterday, 20 today, 80 rescues just in this work week, the last 2 days. Did you expect things to be this severe this early?
So, I mean, again, it's all dependent on the storm. So we've been fortunate this summer. We hadn't had a lot of storms, or at least feeling impacts from them thus far. But, this is not uncommon. We have a storm like this that remains off the coast to where it's a, Cat 4, 5 perhaps, and we start to get the swell effects from it.
And Sam, before we let you go, is there anything else that the Wrightsville Beach Ocean Rescue that you can do, or do you now just have to take the storm as it comes and keep getting that message across that things are going to be dangerous through what's left of the week?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're going to be out here, doing the job, patrolling the beach. We just ask if you come to the beach, please stay out of the ocean.
Yeah, awesome job again to you and your team, and we wish you the very best as we move forward through what's left of this, the main event, working through the middle part of the week. That's Wrightsville Beach Ocean Rescue Director Sam Proffitt. Thank you.
Thank you.